Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my...
So, as an adult, Adventure Time is one of the few cartoons that I actually watch. So I don't actually own a TV, so whatever Adventure Time episodes I've seen is on cable when I'm on vacation. So I really enjoy the Finn and Jake adventures. So, it's been a while since I've done a Jake and Finn picture. So I kind of borrowed this idea from Mohammed and Cedric Bacon. So I combined two ideas. So I believe Mohammed did a picture with a treasure chest. And earlier I was talking to Cedric Bacon about Adventure Time. He talked about doing a FFF picture. So I asked him for permission, and he told me he gave me the go ahead to do this picture. So this is pretty much, I think, my money shot. So yeah, just a very simple one, kind of using FFF to guard a treasure chest, and Finn and Jake eyeing the treasure chest. So yeah, just a simple display I wanted to do. So I threw some props together, so to kind of create this illusion like they are like at the entrance of some cave, guarded by a dragon. So I hope you guys enjoy the pic. So just a quick shout out to Raf the Conqueror. So he wrote me a very nice compliment on M.A.T.O. So thanks, bro. Wanted to give you a quick shout out. And oh yeah, one thing, I wish that they didn't have the trademark writings on the Jake head, but what you gonna do about it? It's my birthday, but I'm kind of suffering from insomnia at the moment. Originally wanted to have an early night, but my brain decided not to cooperate. So anyways, decided to do a quick picture. So here I have a Gotham backdrop, I believe. I googled it, and then here I have the Young Justice prop with Minimates Booster Gold. So yeah, just something fun I wanted to do. Been wanting to do a picture with the Booster Gold figure for a while, but finally got a chance to. So yeah, happy birthday to myself. Hope I don't know, I probably won't be sleeping so soon, so I'm gonna post pictures of this dude soon, so stay tuned for that. Today is my birthday, so I actually have a parcel that arrived in the office. So I took a trip down to the office thinking that it was my Hellboy lot. But unfortunately it was S.T.R.I.P.E instead. So I mean, beggars can't be choosers, so I came home with S.T.R.I.P.E. So it's kind of a no-brainer. I had to do a picture with Stargirl. So I decided to do this scene. So sometimes you kind of need more than one light. So I have one here, I have one here, I have one here. So this is kind of the scene that I came up with. So yeah, just a simple setup, kind of them taking off. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So recently I've been reading a lot of Hellboy, this afternoon as well. So kind of got this idea from the novels, of course. So I tried to replicate Abe Sapien's room. So he kind of, he's a amphibious creature. So I tried to used the cryo tube from Halo as his sleeping chamber, and then beside his sleeping chamber is a reading desk. So I have him at the reading desk doing some reading. So yeah, just basically using 2 lights to provide the lighting. So yeah, just a simple setup, just having him reading. So I hope you guys like it. So I had the Jubilee bath for a while, but I haven't gotten down to doing a picture. So here I decided to do a group picture with the Banff prop. So here I kind of have them appearing in as a team. So Nightcrawler and Colossus are figures that I've had for a while, but Kitty Pryde and Jubilee are new. So I decided to do this group picture. Nothing too fancy, but yeah, I think it kind of looks pretty nice together. They are common in that they have red, yellow, purple. So I think it kind of works. So I hope you guys like this very simple picture. So I got a parcel today. Actually, I was hoping for another Hellboy lot, but it turns out that it's the Revoltech Skeleton Army figures that I ordered instead. So I did a quick pick. Here is a bar scene. So Hellboy is kind of talking to a skeleton, and then he says, "Oh crap!" And there's another skeleton in the background playing pool. So yeah, just something quick that I could put together. Nothing very spectacular. Probably I may do a fight scene tomorrow or the day after. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, just something simple because it's quite late. So I hope you guys enjoy this picture. Got a new prop today. So I actually got this WWE coffin. So I assume that it's probably from the Undertaker. So anyways, I thought I'll do another B.P.R.D display. So here I have 2 WWE figures. Kind of to act as B.P.R.D agents. So the articulation is pretty fucked up. So pardon the language. So I'm gonna kind of play around with the angles. So I would think that this is pretty much my money shot. So I'm going to take the picture from this angle. So yeah, anyway, I threw in a Harvey Dent figure as a generic B.P.R.D agent. He could even double up as a psychic. So he's kind of holding up a cross because maybe there's some vampire or some other monster in the coffin. So he's on standby, and Abe has a firearm ready. So anyway, I was kind of leaning on my table and it started shifting, so I better get away from it. So yeah, just some tips, how to get the lighting to be not so hot. So what I have here is I have a baking sheet covering the bulb. So it kind of lessens the effect of the hot bulb on the scene. So yeah, just a simple tip, nothing fantastic. Probably a lot of other guys do it. I actually learned it from the other dudes in the A.C.B.A group. So yeah, just a simple display. Pretty much the same diode that I've used many times. So it's just about playing around with the angles and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoy this simple display. I'm kind of annoyed because I paid priority for priority shipping for Hellboy lot. So there was supposed to be 4 figures on the way to me. Bought them late November, and now it's almost Christmas and I haven't gotten the figures yet. So I'm kind of pissed off. I don't know. I mean, the story I'm being told is that there's some screw up over at FedEx. So it's being looked into at the moment, but potentially there could be a missing parcel. It's not so much about the money, but the figures are irreplaceable in a sense. I mean, they can give me back the money, but it's going to cost me a lot to replace those figures. So anyways, that aside, I suddenly had inspiration to do this quick picture. So it's been a while since I've done a picture with Two-Face. So here I kind of have him looking out the window, and also kind of looking at his hand, which, well, I mean, if you use your imagination, he's probably holding his coin. So he's probably just done a coin toss and made a decision. So just something I quickly wanted to do. So hope you guys enjoy this picture. After yesterday's simple Sunday shot with Two-Face, I kind of wanted to revisit one of my favorite computer game characters, and that's Agent 47. So here I'm using a Harvey Dent body with a Lex Luthor head to represent Agent 47. So here I have him strangling a construction worker. So he's kind of trying to enter this construction premises. So I just have some construction related props, and yeah, just a very simple setup, just some construction related props and 2 figures. So I hope I managed to pull it off. Got a big surprise when I opened my Back to the Future Minimates. I was expecting the flying version of the DeLorean from Back to the Future 2, but turns out they actually have the Back to the Future version 1. So I guess I don't know, I may go out and get the other DeLorean. I don't know, I haven't made up my mind yet, but at the moment, well, it works. I mean, I do have the DeLorean on my hands. It has some details which is pretty dope, like the flux capacitor, but it's crazy, you know, the stickers are so small, not easy to put on, so but I made it work anyways. So I hope you guys like this simple pic. I just have Marty trying to hide the DeLorean under some cloth, so hope you guys enjoy the pic. It's December, you know, the December is ending. It's almost the end of 2014, and we are fast approaching 2015. So, you know, December is usually the month to do DC pictures. So yeah, you know, I thought I wanted to do a DC picture, and also not just that, I wanted to use a RUF, you know, rarely used figure. So I figured, you know, the Night Shadow Batman figure is rarely used, a very dope figure. So I thought, you know, what the heck, you know, I wanted to do a, you know, kind of a film noir kind of style of picture. So here I just very simply have a hand sticking out the window, kind of with a cigarette and some smoke, and Batman kind of looking on. So yeah, just a simple picture to kind of end the year. So hope you guys enjoy this picture. You know, pretty eventful 2014 for me. Sort of doing a best of 2014 figure review lineup, but decided against it because I have a ton of figures that I haven't opened up anyways, so it'll be not really a fair review, so I decided to pass on that. So anyways, wishing you guys an awesome 2015 ahead. Looking forward to more figures arriving and more A.C.B.A displays for you guys to check out, so stay tuned for that. Just a quick video before I wrap up M.A.T.O. So I had a package arrive today from Jeremy Lee. So big shout out to him again. So only one figure from this display is from him. So it's actually the DCSH blue-gray Batman. So actually I owned this figure before, but I sold it to Mindless, and after that I kind of regretted it. So talking to him, Jeremy wanted to get rid of the blue-gray Batman, so now it's in the ownership of me. Some other figures arrived from Jeremy. He knows what they are, so I'm not going to review them yet because I'm kind of planning a display with those figures, so I'll probably talk about them when I do them. Yeah, but anyways, I plan to use the rest of the figures for another display with another genre, but that genre of figures have been delayed, so I'm kind of annoyed. So anyways, I'm going to put off that display till that other lot of figures arrive. So yeah, just a quick video to talk about this display. So yeah, just Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo fighting in the alley against a bunch of clown thugs. So I got this bunch of clown thugs about a year ago from B.D.O. So big shout out to B.D. also. Yeah, so just a very simple fight display. I seldom do fight display, so I thought I should do a fight display to kind of show off the dynamics, the synergy between Robin and Batman. So I hope you guys enjoy this very simple display.
That's crispy.